Tesla stock gained 50% in 2021, which is double the returns of the Dow Jones Index. Is there anything that can stop Tesla gaining in 2022? If you are new to these videos, welcome. My name is Connor. I'm the Senior Market Analyst at the global brokerage firm Zenfinex, and I provide videos to this channel on a daily basis, and I cover a wide range of markets. Today's forecast video will be a Tesla stock price prediction for 2022. I'll look at the key market drivers before conducting a technical analysis, and at the time of recording this video, Tesla stock is sitting just below the $1,000 mark. Okay, then just to recap on 2021's price action first of all, and Tesla gained 50% on the year. Now this is better than the 27% and 19% respective returns on the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Now this was in a year where there were key political changes, there was a stubborn pandemic, and there was also a serious chip supply shortage in the automobile sector. And if you compare it to the 743% gain in 2020, then yeah, you could say this is an underperformance, but I think that's harsh. 50% is still a fantastic return. And more importantly, what are the 2022 market drivers for Tesla? First of all, how many electric vehicles can Tesla get delivered? Well, a few weeks ago, traders were told that Tesla managed to deliver 308,600 vehicles in Q4 of 2021. This smashed the record, and the company became also last year a $1 trillion market valuation company. If Tesla can deliver anything between 1.2 million and 1.6 million electric vehicles next year, this alone could keep the stock price elevated. Now, China really does hold the key to this. It's been estimated by analysts, if you have a look online, that China will represent 40% of deliveries this year at least, and this makes China responsible again for at least $400 per share of the current price. The next market catalyst, of course, is company earnings dates. Tesla will release their earnings for Q4 2021 on the 26th of January. The estimate is a massive $16.993 billion. No surprise there, the number's so large. It can be said really that a figure around this could be enough to push the buy the dip traders to pile back into the market. If Tesla can consistently match or beat earnings this year, it's going to keep the stock elevated. Finally, let's talk about Elon Musk. As his Twitter does cause the market to move, whether you like it or not, it cannot be ignored. In November, he asked his followers whether he should sell 10% of his Tesla shares, and this caused panic in the market. He did sell $1 billion worth of Tesla shares for tax purposes, but he is still very much invested in this stock. So really the best advice I could give here is to keep those notifications turned on for his Twitter account, really. And as a whole, I think Tesla are in a fantastic position of strength. If successful with their estimated delivery of electric vehicles, this coupled with the fact that battery technology and there's a shift in the world to go to more electric vehicles to offset the carbon emissions, then this should be enough to override any hurdles along the way. I'm extremely bullish in this stock, I'm not going to hide it, and I predict a price of around $1,600 per share. Let's find that buying opportunity on the chart. Hi guys, thank you for listening to this video. Just really quickly wanted to touch on a really exciting offer we have on the website. It's a limited time offer, and if you head over to zenfinex.co.uk, you will see the offer in front of you straight away, and this is that you can trade Forex on a standard account with raw spread plus zero commission. And now Zenfinex is also an FCA and no dealing desk execution broker. If you are interested in this offer, you can get in touch with the team by clicking learn more, or you can simply go to open an account where you can start the application process. On the chart for this very popular and very strong Tesla stock now, I'm on the 4-hour chart, and I'll just go into the daily chart just so I can show you what, if you watched my previous Tesla forecast, you can see I did mark this gap we had in the market, and I did say that I think the market's going to come down and fill this gap before going up and reaching around that 1245. So well done if you did get in on that trade, because we did fill the gap. We tested the 100-day moving average and we made a move up towards our take profit level. We didn't quite reach it, but should have been taking profits along the way, and that's something that I did as well. If you're still holding, then fair enough. I do see this market still going to that level. Now, I'll get rid of those drawings. We've got a completely bare chart at the moment, and as you can see, the Tesla performance ever since really 2020 has just been massive, 80, and we're now all the way up at 995. And I want to mark some really key levels for you and what I'm looking out for. So, based off the fundamentals, I really think is going to be what's driving this market. When I do my forex analysis, it's easier to trade off of things like order blocks and things like that. But for now, I think I'm just going to mark the key resistance and support levels that are going to be coming up. So I think first of all, we have to acknowledge that this is a market which is trading in this sort of range. Let's copy that. It's trading in this range, and it has been really since October 2021. Now I do expect there to be a breakout either side. What I would really love, and this would be such a good discounted opportunity for me, is as you know or may not know, the start of this year we have seen the likes of like the Nasdaq fall off, and risk assets generally falling off as there's a risk off mood in the market at the moment. You can see that the Tesla stock was massively overbought up in November, so we've had this natural correction. We've had a 10% now drop in the Nasdaq. I think everything's gearing up for a buy the dip opportunity. Can we squeeze a little bit more selling pressure out of this market? I think so. And where I want that selling pressure to come from, or go to, is this 100-day moving average first of all. So anyone who wants to be a bit more aggressive in their buying opportunity could have their stop loss maybe just sitting below the swing lows from December down around 884, and then targeting what I think are going to be my take profit levels, which I'll mark for you straight away. So for the base case, so even if just for a neutral, I do see this market heading to at least the 1300 level by the end of the year, and I'll mark that as our take profit for 2022, take profit number 1. The second take profit is the one I've said on the chart before, on the PowerPoint, That's at around the 1600 level. So that's take profit 2, 2022, take profit 2, there we are. So if we were to just to target the 1300 level, then we're looking at around a 4.37 risk reward, which is really nice. Let me get that, string that. If you then take some profits here, maybe there's be a slight correction in the market once we reach that level, and we want to go forward towards that 1602 level. We're looking at around an 8 risk reward ratio. If you're someone who's trading it with stop losses and take profits, and of course if you are looking to buy the stock outright, then of course these will be the levels I'd be looking to sell some of the shares at. Alternatively, if you want to be a bit more cautious, what you could wait for is a liquidity grab below here. So you see where this swing low is. Anyone who's been trading the market since October would be probably putting their stop losses at this low, these lows and this low we have here. So there's a lot of liquidity sitting underneath here, a lot of sell side liquidity. The big players know that. We could get one last dump and a wick into this where this pool of liquidity is, which is represented by this dollar sign. We then test the 200-day moving average, and then we get an entry above. So the entry would look something like this. Stop loss just below. Targeting first of all the 1300, which is a 6.47 risk reward now instead of the 4. And then also 1600, which is around a 10.87 risk reward. They're the trades that I'm going to be putting on around 0.5% on each trade. Really, really interested in this stock, and I really am a big fan of where of Tesla stock, and where I think it's going to be going extremely high this year. I think we're going to be seeing that 1600 level. So that's my prediction for Tesla. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you've given it a thumbs up. You've subscribed to the channel, get those notifications turned on so those videos get sent straight to your mobile device or whatever device you're on. Other than that, I hope everyone has a great trading day. If you're watching this video in a few months, make sure you've got those earnings dates in your diaries, and you've got estimates of how many Tesla delivery vehicles are coming, because that's also going to be a key driver as well. But other than that, stay safe and take care. Cheers.